I wrote a short playlet about a different perspective on the Christmas, the season and the birth of that baby. You know, we think of it in retrospect. We have the advantage of having the Bible that tells us the rest of the story. But you know, think about those people who were there, those folks that were there at the time, the night that this baby was born, and perhaps the things they may have heard, because they didn't have the advantage we do. They didn't know what was to come. All they knew was just the things they were hearing. Some shepherds out in a field, some people that wandered in from some other land, some things that people had predicted had happened. You know, what perhaps was in those minds? And so, taking some artistic license and a little bit of tongue-in-cheek humor, then this show that you're about to see, this playlet, gives you a slightly different perspective on that Christmas night. And so, watch as we present Ephratah House.
Hello, good sir. How are you doing on this wonderful evening?
Wonderful evening, is it? Well, perhaps for you. As for me, not so much.
Why is that?
It's been a long, bouncy ride. Have you ever spent weeks riding on a bouncing camel? I suspect not. Camels, tuy! They're nasty animals. And when they get mad and upset, they spit all over you. My backside hurts, and I am covered in camel spit. Wow. Well, the Magi, they think nothing of traveling weeks on end on camels. Please! I'm the one that has to take care of them. Camels, please.
I'll get you something to drink while you sit without bouncing.
Camel spit.
And he was so cute.
Excuse me?
No, not you, silly. I'm talking about the baby.
He must be drunk or smoking something out in the field.
What?
What are you talking about? The baby was just fine.
I'm not talking about that baby, nor you. I'm talking about my stupid brother. I think he's spending too much time by himself.
Oh, he's so adorable. I just want to hug him and hold him.
Who? My brother?
No.
Well, he smells like sheep dung.
No, I'm still talking about the baby.
May I serve you, sweet young ladies?
Well, I'd like a good thick ribeye. I'm sick of mutton.
No you for you?
That's not very funny.
Oh, I thought it was. No you for you.
I'll go get you some water while y'all figure out what y'all want to eat.
You know, with them, I could sure use a silent night for a change.
So what child is this you're talking about?
Oh, a new baby. Some couple came into town for the big census. Well, she was just a youngster, and her husband was a big, quiet fella, and she was delirious, probably from birth pain. She kept saying that the baby was something special. I told her, they all are, honey.
Well, delirious. That describes my brother as well. Kept talking about bright lights and hosts and singing in the sky or something. I told him if he didn't be quiet, the elders were going to put him in charge of the pigs instead of the sheep. Oh.
Man, did y'all see that star out there? It's as bright as day.
Yeah, I've seen it every night for I don't know how long. That's all the Magi would ever talk about. Let's follow the star to the place where the newborn king is to be born. Oh, whatever.
Well, you probably see it for everywhere. It's so clear out there, probably will be, at least till midnight.
That's all men ever want to talk about, the weather. My brother said there wasn't a cloud in the sky, but it was like thunder all around him tonight. He said it scared the devil out of him.
Well, it's a good thing it's clear out there, little lady, because otherwise, lots of folks would be getting rained on in the night for the rest of the week.
Oh, it was raining where I was. Camel spit rain. Please.
No, I'm serious. There's so many folks in town right now, you can't find a place in any of the inns. They're all sold out. Even my brothers.
Is that why people are sleeping in doorways and caves and barns?
Yeah, it's the Romans again. They want to raise taxes again.
Taxes? I hate taxes. Please.
Me too. You know, when he's not delirious, my brother says...
Well, you know what they say? Render unto Caesar.
Yeah, I've heard that before. What does that even mean, render?
Oh, I know. Oh, but it's nasty when they render that fat down to make soap.
Not that kind of rendering, little lady. But I know what you're talking about. I'm getting tired of all this talk. It's time for somebody to come in and throw these Romans right out of Israel.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get us all arrested.
I don't care.
Well, you know he's right. The Romans taxed us to travel through your country. They taxed us by the nose for everybody that was in the caravan. Then they taxed us by the nose for every camel we had. Oh, camels, please! They even taxed us for the gifts we were carrying.
Gifts? Why were you carrying gifts, and why do you smell so badly? Oops, did I say that out loud? I'm sorry.
Yeah, camel spit. Oh, nasty. The gifts? Yes, I work for the Magi. We're from back east, you know.
And your gifts?
Oh, and the gifts, yes, the Magi. They wanted to bring these gifts for some newborn king.
A king? You don't mean Herod, do you? He's no king. He's just a puppet of the Romans.
Oh, not him. We met him. He's just a fat guy that wears a lot of jewelry. Wasn't him. It was for some other king. The Magi they wouldn't talk much about it. They only talked amongst themselves. They think they're such smart guys, but really, they're just nothing but a bunch of wise guys. Whatever.
Are they still in town? I think my brother might have some room at his place. He's turned all the poor folks out, but for paying customers, I think he's got a room. What'd you call them, old boys? Magi's?
Yeah, Magi's. Like I said, we're from back east.
Wow. Your brother sounds like a real jerk. Turning away poor people?
Well, nah. Well, he really doesn't exactly turn them away, because if they got just a little bit of money, he'll let them sleep out in the barn with the animals.
Like the couple I met tonight when I helped deliver their baby.
Oh, pregnant girl? Yeah, they're out there. They're out there in my brother's barn.
Well, that's where my brother told him, said the voices told him to go. Some barn where there was a baby wrapped in swaddly, some clothes, something like
Seriously?
that. Seriously?
Well, that's where my camels are tied up down the street by some barn. One of them bit me when I was trying to tie him up for the night. That camel's playing.
Oh, man, I tell you, all this talk is making me thirsty. Can we get a drink over here?
Hey, and what about my ribeye?
Yeah.
I'm starved.
Where's that ribeye?
Well, I don't have any meat, but I do have this bread. Will that work?
I guess.
Me too. It's been a long night delivering a baby.
And I'll tell you what. Let's have a toast to that newborn baby.
Sure. Any excuse for a drink. What does it smell like? Oh, this is good. Magi don't give me this kind of wine, I can tell you that. This is the good stuff.
Now let's drink to that baby. L'chaim, to life.
L'chaim to life.
What a night. Voices in the sky.
Craziness.
Bright stars, empty ends.
Like I've never seen before, and like I say, if those Magi guys need a room.
Ah, yes. And kings and camels.
Camels, pudding!
And newborn babies born in barns.
So sweet.
Let us all remember. L'chaim.
To life.
Live!
Wow. Best wine I've ever had.
Like I said, the Magi don't share this kind of stuff with me.
Tastes like salvation.
That bread is special too. That was-
Yeah, really good.
Oh, where'd you all come from? My tavern was empty when I went out back to take care of some business.
Oh, that's all right. Your server, he took care of us really good.
Yes, he was great.
Yeah, that's some really pretty good wine. Could we get some more?
Yes, I
Yeah,
like
me
me
too.
too.
Yeah.
Too.
My server? I don't have a server. There's just me. And wine?
Good one
Yes,
too.
good one.
No, I'm out.
I don't have any wine. Just this well water.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.